YouTube, what is up? I'm an ex-Cal invite Dave defeat source player in IGL with 151. Tonight, I will be analyzing TSM, ALGS, Year 4, Split 1, Finals. I hope you enjoy. We're gonna hop. We're just gonna hop right in here.
I'll do it though.
I could use that.
Greg, I did watch.
Oh, they died. Dropping cells, I don't
Their
know.
play
But they both
here.
died. I got
Alright,
third.
blue backpack, by the way. Someone did
But
stop blue
I,
back.
I watched this. I
Oh,
watched
there's a
all
dude's
4
flying
days
over you.
off and on.
Yeah.
So
We have better
I know that
position
they
here.
were in
Grab
the
that.
elimination
Yeah, I need a
bracket,
gun for that.
all those things,
There's
right?
an RE, I think, in this building. I might be wrong though.
Might be something good
So I'm
this
gonna kind
time.
of skip around a little bit because I do want to
power
catch
hammer.
all
You got this heavy
different,
mag, Hal?
all different
Come on.
games here. So let's
You can
see.
grab it. I'm just
Wipe
trying
out
to see it
here.
first.
This is
I have
their
a gun on your
POI.
back.
They're not contested.
Jordan,
in
you
the
heavy as
rounds, I
well.
know that. I don't have to worry about being
Dropped my
contested.
Havoc, I picked up an RE.
Oh, I want the
Two
Havoc.
teams.
Dropped it right here. There's a
Let's see
purple
what's
heavy
going
there
on
too.
here. So they,
I don't need.
they
There's a Bengal going down. They might
rotate.
be fighting.
We need to gatekeep them though.
Lightning
They
rod.
might be fighting at the compound now. Just heard a Bengal going down. Stay there.
They might be walking up. We can't tell.
Can't see.
This
So I
week
don't
has
want to
been
walk in.
over here, they're over here.
so I'm not gonna really. I don't
Come,
know if I
come,
can focus on
coming down.
macro
Coming
too
to evac.
much.
Coming to evac here.
Okay.
Okay, so we got a late rotate
One
by
just got down to
TSM
the
here.
gas.
Yeah.
We might have to fully int this team. They're fighting right now at the compound.
Okay.
Again, charge rifle in the back.
Hal's right. So he's right. He knows, he's recognizing that there's a team probably waiting for them. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, we're getting
I got
sent to
hit.
the
I
back.
got hit.
It's got a commit to, I think.
1 HP. We can land short here.
So Evan got
in the
beamed
open.
from the
I'm
back
heal,
by
heal.
another team.
I have no white meds. No white meds at all. I have none
Dropping you
either. I have none
Medkit, dropped
either.
you my only med kit on the ground. We're gonna be getting mirrored from that sentinel
Team
team.
here.
In the compound.
They heard you. It doesn't matter.
Just healing up. Trap on the left here. We don't have a
No
fucking
evac
evac
now.
now.
I'm knocking them to the zone. We're probably gonna have to just kill this team behind us. Can we posture up to kill this team?
They're all dying in the zone right now. They're fighting they threw nades on the left. I'm gonna scan. I want to scan this compound really quick.
You have no traps down there.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
There's still 3 men here on the right. Can we walk up and just fight these guys? 20 seconds. Yep.
Yeah, we might get mirrored by the sentinel.
It'd be great if
We can wait,
somebody
we can
else
wait.
right now
Here,
had an
here,
evac
here,
tower.
Okay, fight. Let's fight. Let's fight.
Okay.
Yep. All
right, so here, it's easy to say after the fact, right? But keep in mind, before they evac'd, Evan got shot at. So now they're between 2 teams, a rock and a hard place, as they say, right? They're between 2 teams, rock and a hard place here. This is a really unenviable position for TSM. Now, in terms of a macro call, it's either you go one way or you go the other. But this really was just somewhat a bad luck where they kind of know, or the other team knows that they're rotating.
I got cracked. After bat. Bangles. After my bat. Crack one. Up in cells.
Bangle thing.
See them? They're sitting behind here. Forward. Push forward. Send him on the right.
Oh, I remember this.
Ultimate.
This is designful.
Come on. Go left. Support. We gotta fight for it. Yeah. Play for KP.
This is such a tough spot now.
Come to the right. Roll you. One. In the knot. Wait. What? How did we just lose that?
Okay. So at macro level, and I don't want to get too much into it because I posted the picture on Twitter. Okay, and I've talked about meta a lot in the past. I don't know if you guys have seen my other videos. You can win a game just in general, like an invite when I used to really compete. You can win a game and still lose the meta game. As in, if you win a game, but your teammates now understand what you're going to do, you've just lost the meta because now you're going to lose the next 9 rounds in a row. I already posted a screenshot on my X that illustrates how the other teams in the lobby were mapping out TSM rotates. All the rotates that Hal calls, those are mapped out. Okay, so we're already in a really tough spot, Hal as an IGL on TSM, because everybody in the lobby knows all of his rotates all the time.
You gotta fight for it. Yeah. Play for KP. Play for KP. Come on. Go to the left. On the fort. We gotta fight for it. Yeah. Play for KP. Play for KP. Come to the right. Come to the right. Come to the right. Show you. 1v1. 1v1. In the knot. Wait. What?
Okay, this is an almost impossible gunfight to win. I remember this watching it live. SSG is sitting at pylon. Designful or DSG comes and they're rotating. The only way to win that fight is to take that rock that DSG took. But just a really tough fight. Terrible zone. You got to rotate all the way around. And that's truly just a really tough position. Let's go to game 2. Okay, so we drop lightning rod. We're rotating towards zone on the outside edge.
For you.
This makes a lot of sense. I like this. I remember this game too, but I haven't seen it from
I'm not there, right? By the way, just be careful.
Hal's POV,
Shield battery here.
who I still regard as the greatest IGL
Backpack here.
Right here.
Forget that.
in Apex.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Not that my opinion matters at all.
Any console?
Yep.
Okay, so this is pretty reasonable. They're playing. There's
just in the
17
car, right?
squads left.
Yeah, come to me.
They're at lightning rod. They just a full-on rotate down. Still, basically. Pretty reasonable.
Let's explore over there.
All right.
Why did you leave our spot? I never.
Okay, so we're holding inside here. This is a good spot. There's
Getting to the
13 squads, and it's always important
Not over
obviously,
there anymore.
to know how many squads are left here.
I don't hear
Really
anything to the
important.
east.
Be ready for them to randomly like triple peek us. Yeah. Bangle to the east? That's to the west. Definitely west. Oh, there is another
I
bangle
don't
here.
think Hal plays with red crosshair.
Let me see if I can
That's
walk up and
just-
scan it because he's bound.
I don't think he does.
They're not here. They're at the buildings. Look at his zone.
Kind of middle. Can it be wrap east side?
But we can shoot these guys in the back. We can shoot him in the back. You shoot this guy?
You wanna shoot? Yeah.
Ready, set.
Almost. Back forward. I got you on the back.
Look at our
Give
back.
it for back.
I'm looking at this. They're right below us.
Looking on us.
The punch.
Okay, so outside of the macro, which I think in this game is pretty good because of the zone, just one minor thing right now, and I don't want to say this is a theme because I haven't done other videos, but I have watched them play. I think there's kind of like a misunderstanding about what action the team needs to take here. And like I've said in the past, these are the types of things that I would drill down really hard on my guys back in the day. Like, if I'm calling one thing, we all need to be on the same page. If I'm calling another thing, we need to be all on the same page. Here, it actually sounds like Hal wants to kill this team at the rock because he said 1, 2, 3. Like, that's like all three of us shoot. Evan is worried about getting wrapped, which is understandable because Evan's playing anchor. Now, that's like a default position, in my opinion, to have Evan or whoever, if it's reps on M&K, play anchor and he watches the rear. Totally understandable. But if Hal is calling or that your IGL is calling for you to kill a team, then you need to forfeit the rear watch. Everybody, doesn't matter who it is, and shoot at whatever Hal is shooting at here. He's the IGL.
Oh,
like,
man.
It's fucking insane.
Like, I've watched DZ play, and when Zero calls something like this, they all shoot, they ping, and then they all shoot. They would have gotten that kill right there, maybe 2. Big difference.
One guy on the right.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't have any smoke.
See, now the problem is now it puts TSM and Hal in a tough position. He's got a tough decision to make. Well, he knows in the back of his mind, this guy's got over probably close to 15,000 hours now. He knows in the back of his mind that they have to kill this team because this is the team that could wrap them if they go back to that spot. They should have already killed them, but they didn't. Really tough.
Looks right now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna walk our back a little bit.
fucking died, man!
And there, Hal, yep.
I have
How's your-
no optic cells now. I have no optic cells.
I have
Yep.
2 for you. I
How's
have
Walk
2
right.
up, walk up a little bit.
Pop
Yeah,
his
why did you leave our
ulti.
spot? I never asked you to
I
come
got
over
you.
here,
I
man.
can grab your ulti cells. Hold the other one for you.
Yeah, hold on the one.
We still have bunker. We still have bunker control.
I know, I get that. I'm trying to think of, like, if Design and them are gonna look to fucking fuck with us.
So you could tell, see, like, Hal's so smart, right? Like, he knows that Design from the last game screwed with them intentionally. That's Timmy knowing Hal's rotate out of Lightning Rod and waiting for them to rotate and then wrapping them. That's that metagame. Hal knows this is going on. Now, the question is, do the other TSM guys know? And if they don't, are they going to trust and listen to Hal?
I feel like I hear something close here.
Yeah, probably give me another cell.
Got
I have one. I have one.
It's fucking Design. He's gonna be lurking. Play the rock up
Nothing
top,
for you.
man. Play the rock up top. He's gonna be lurking, playing dumb shit. Play him more aggressive so and push him to the other side.
Okay, okay.
We want to hold this fucking side of our marine.
Getting shot from the side, bro.
Let's go this
Make
way.
don't make.
I'm
be
watching
caref-
west. I'm hard watching
okay,
west.
Just be careful south, you guys, please.
Yeah. Nade's going out south.
And I just want to say, just in general, that, you know, when I was IGL on Dodds, it wasn't 3 people, we had 6, and we didn't have, like, we had Ventrilo, like a really old school technology. So how we basically did it was we had just me communicating most of the time. So I'm used to just no chatter, just me calling. That's how it was back in the day. So having multiple people on comms, unless it's absolutely urgent, like someone's about to get wrapped, is kind of new to me. If this is how they like it, fine. But for me, there's too much extra. It's got to be IGL only. And if something's really urgent, then the other guys can pipe up. That's how I did it back in the day. I'm not saying that's what Hal's got to do, but that's how I did it.
See them at all, Evan?
No.
But for me right now, there's too much back and forth going on, right? I don't want to hear like, oh, west, or I'm watching west, or I'm watching east, or blah blah blah. Like I don't care. If I'm the IGL, I know most of this stuff is happening already.
On the roof still. Right this on roof, I'm pretty sure.
Blue armor. Oh no, he's purple.
Crack roof, blue.
Okay.
You know, but
One guy blue here.
Evan's giving
Yep,
good
triple,
information
yeah,
there, so it
triple
doesn't
step
matter. But that's how I
They're
would.
going
up
left.
right now.
They're
That's
going
how I
left. They're
handled
going
it
left.
back in the day.
One guy middle here.
Cracked one. I cracked Jostick. I cracked one. 60 on one.
Gosh.
They're in the lob.
60
They're in the
flash.
one on the. He's
Yeah,
left guy
yeah.
60 flash. They're
One in the
running
ditch here.
Yeah. Try Bangle through portal. No.
Walking forward a bit.
We worry about our side here now. We're chilling.
Watch for team walking over east, maybe.
Like that, like I
Only
don't
9
want-
teams.
No,
I'm
don't
scanning
bang
across.
out the port. Just
Crack east.
No.
Push here on the left. The rock.
On us,
Too much
Red or
talk.
something.
Yeah. Above us, yeah. I'm pulling nothing. Bangle. Bangle to miss. Jumping on out. Dead. I don't know where he's at.
Behind me, someone's behind me.
South. He went south. I'm sitting here. In the ravine.
Looking. Let me not rush.
Dead. I'm looking for the south. I wasted
Yes.
Bangle.
We don't want to. They're pretty east, maybe. There's only 6 people left.
I think we would. I think we do.
Bro, watch another roof. Down over here.
Where?
Finish back on the rock. Far. I can't. We didn't like play aggressive. We're like, we didn't look for.
I'm shooting smoke over here.
again, this is my issue, right? Like, yeah, I know that Evan and reps want to get involved, but like, for me personally, I can't speak for Hal. For me personally, there's too much there's too much. Like, I don't want to hear that. Okay, there's too much going on. Like, this is a really winnable game, especially for these guys. I don't need extra thoughts. Let me process. That's what I'd be thinking. Let me process and get through this on my own. If I'm the IGL, let me do it on my own. And then if I screw it up, then it's my fault. See, now we got Evan. Let's play. We got to get aggressive. Well, we got to do this. We got to do that. It's too much. There's too much going on. Less talking from the non-IGLs here. If you want to be IGL, then be IGL. But if you're not, then we need to trust in how. That's how I would have done it.
Can we wrap there? Can we wrap that? Shoot the board! Shoot the board! Shoot the board! Crack the board!
Can we swing this?
Yeah.
No, it's a 3-man. It's a 3-man. No, chill. It's a 3-man. Just chill, boys.
We can play the right ditch here, but there's a gun.
I need building cells. I need building cells again.
Drop in, drop
See,
in.
what happens is then you start hearing those background comms, and then you start to question things, and you got to just trust in the IGL. There's too much. I want input. If Hal's going to be IGL, or if Evan's going to be IGL, or if Jordan's going to be IGL, whoever it is, doesn't matter. Whoever it is, you're trusting that person's decision-making front to back. This isn't a trial by committee. It's not a committee. It's IGL. That's my opinion.
Drop in.
I don't have bagel.
Ultimate accelerant here.
I have
The
to
team
scan
across the
across.
ditch.
How many is it though?
I don't know.
Everyone's a
I'm
3-man.
assuming this is
I
across
actually
ditch.
know
I
what
don't know. I'm
happens in
assuming
this
this is
game.
team across. The team middle ditch too that's gonna look to kill us. They just smoked me.
They're looting the box.
Looting, yeah.
I'm meaning
Yeah,
that.
too much. I don't want to hear so much from the other guys.
Walking forward.
If Evan's IGL, then I'd expect Hal to do the same thing.
that.
Just kind of chill.
One, maybe?
Trust in that. If Jordan's IGL, same thing. It's too much.
Why are you
Too much going on from the other guys. We just want to only hear Hal, in my opinion.
They got feet, man. Shoot at them.
Yeah, that
Are
thing
you fucking
always.
stupid?
Come on, man. We gotta do better than that.
Yeah.
Game 3. Let's see.
There's two teams that no name behind us.
Okay. We might just walk in.
Fucking you guys.
I don't want to harp too much on that because it's not everybody's fault, but like the whole point of like having one person be responsible for the calls is that when stuff goes wrong, then you have one person that can take responsibility. And in high stressful situations like gaming and when people are under the gun, you want that. You want to be able to just say it's Hal's fault. But now, see, the problem is nobody really knows what the problem is. Is it Hal? Is it Evan? Is it... The problem is right now, in my opinion, there's too much input from the non-IGLs. If you want to put Jordan or Evan at IGL, they need to be IGLs. And then Hal's not IGL anymore. For a 3-man team especially. Like I used to do the 6-mans. 6v6. It was hard keeping 5 other guys on the same page. But you got to have that one voice, otherwise there's too much stuff going on. Okay? I don't want to hear all this extra. Too much back and forth from these guys. It makes you question things as an IGL, and that's the last thing that you want. You want to be able to rely on your instincts.
What if we
and your
just go
intuition.
like building and walk
And
into
when you
the
start
bits?
having to have these conversations
side.
mid-fight, it's really distracting.
Fuck, he's shooting through the door like that?
Jumping out, headshot
yeah.
188,
Quick
88,
game here in
purple,
game
one.
3.
Okay.
We're going towards the respawn.
They stoned.
Set down.
I got all the truck. I'm gonna die there, I think.
Save on me. Save on me. Save on me. Save on me.
I'm dead, bro.
Bat in. Guy on the left.
What's that one?
Give me knock.
Above you.
Look how split up Evan and Reps are. See, that is a sign to me that there's something else going on, that there's like a disconnect. You know, we're not fully trusting the IGL, which is a problem. If you're going to make Hal the IGL or Evan the IGL, whoever it is, then you have to just let him IGL. We're disconnected. Just look at the positioning. Hal's in a safe spot. Reps and Evan are way back there. If everybody was with Hal, it would have been okay. Could have smoked yourself. He had Bloodhound ult, probably. Would have been fine. Too much going on from the other teammates. Not to say that they're bad teammates, just whoever's IGL needs to be trusted by everybody, period.
I don't even know if you can go to the tunnel because if there's a team on low ground, they're gonna hold you.
It's still portal man.
Reps ratting.
Okay, later. Sure.
On their Dorito or something. Mister.
They're evac.
I couldn't ult it.
Are? Yeah, I can come back to you guys.
I couldn't get out.
They're landing on you. Wait, they are?
Yeah, they're on our height, bro.
What? What just happened? Okay. Evan is retarded. That's what happened.
I just got rattled on.
But again, like, why are they so split up? There's something.
I couldn't ult it.
Come back to you guys.
Okay.
Right close to me.
I'll
I'm
shoot from this side.
Looking. Wait, someone under.
50.
Right close to me. I'm down here.
70.
Okay. They jump off.
I couldn't ult it.
Come back to you guys.
I couldn't get out.
Smokes. Why?
They're landing on you.
Wait,
Wait, they are?
Like, where? Go to Hal. Go to Hal. Why are you trying to do your own thing over there? Okay. What are you doing over there? Go to your own spot. Go to Hal. If you're trying to hold that angle, fine, but you can hold that angle further back. You're not going to find, if you're not IGL, you shouldn't be trying to find other positions. And this is, I'm sorry, let's just keep harping on this. This is just a total difference in philosophy. If you are not the IGL, you should not be trying to find spots for your teams to go, because that's what the IGL's job is. Everybody should be stacked up on Hal, but if I'm looking at this mini map right now, Hal's in this wedge over here. You could have hold that same spot further back. You can see my crosshair. And you get beamed by a team. And now it's a 3v2, or it could be like a 6v2. Gotta be on the same page here, guys. And Hal says the 3v3s are bad. No. Yeah, something's going on. He's right.
Someone was like literally right on top of them shooting them.
Yep.
And another way to say that is not everybody's on the same page.
The wall. Can we walk up then?
Yeah.
We can
Where are you, team? Like, if it was me, Hal's being pretty nice here. Hal's being really nice here. Because if it were me back in the day, when I was really taking this stuff seriously, I would not be so nice. Where are you guys? That's what I'd be saying. I'm the IGL. If you don't want to be on the, I had a manager too. Like, Sauce, he managed all the admin stuff. I ran the team. If you don't want to be on the team, you don't want to show up for practice, we got other guys that want to play. Where are you? I'm the IGL. Get on my 6.
Right, I think.
Your head.
Yeah. They're watching me walk up to another smoke me.
Bang out. Can you bang out?
Yeah.
Again,
Just walking up.
look how far away.
Yeah.
Look at this.
They're watching me walk up to another smoke me.
Look at this.
Bang out. Can you bang out?
Look, they are over 150 yards in game away from. Where are you guys? That's what I'd be saying if I were Hal. Where are you guys? You should be right. You should be right here. You're almost 200 yards away in game. Not on the same page. Literally not following Hal. Literally.
Yeah.
I'm just walking up.
Oh my god. I would go crazy. See? If they were there with him, they would have killed that guy one shot, just like DZ. I would have gone ballistic back in the day. I'm pretty calm now, but back in the day, when I was competing, I would have gone absolutely ballistic if I saw this on VOD. You can ask any of my old players. I'll send you the usernames. You can message them directly. If I saw on a push, like for example, the equivalent, us capping mid together, if I saw someone, when I say cap mid, we cap mid. And if I said cap mid and someone's 150 yards off the screen, I am going ballistic. That is ridiculous, especially in such a big tournament like this. Reps and Evan, where are you guys? 150 yards behind.
You're running away from me, Evan! Fall into me with the purple knock!
I didn't see you, bro.
How are we losing that fight?
I didn't do anything, bro.
Crawl.
Evans, I didn't do anything. He's kind of a smug response. He seems kind of checked out. And we got a Hal Solos here. What the heck is going on with these guys?
Yep.
Like this strategy, I don't know who came up with this. This
another
2-1
evac.
strategy is not the way.
Can you get close, Evan, and scan
This
on me?
is not
Yep.
the way. You're basically baiting Hal on a bloodhound.
Trying to watch our back right now.
I'm gonna smoke them.
There's 2.
This setup sucks.
You guys smoke this.
Just up cross.
I did, man.
Going.
I'm in.
Get underneath.
One shot. Yeah.
Bang on. Get on. Oh.
Wilson.
Evan goes down.
down.
Evan goes down so many times. I don't know if he's throwing or not because I've seen him play so well. But this is.
Good knocks.
I mean, what are you supposed to do with that as an IGL? Your guys aren't following you. You're miles behind. I would have gone so ballistic on Evan. And,
One down. I need help.
Jordan.
The bang. Wait. I'm swinging this. Push. An angle, Jordan. Hitting that. Yeah, I'm hitting. Get him.
Almost done with this video.
Call it in up here.
That really pissed
Okay,
me
looking
off.
for it.
Where they at?
I would have lost it. I would have lost it. I would have cut some.
My
I
mango,
would
my
have
mango.
lost it on these type of plays if I saw that. If I did a demo review and we're in a match, an invite match, and I see that, I'm going
Where
ballistic.
they at?
They might be underneath us.
Let's go back. Let's watch this. All right. They got the height.
There's
I've
two
actually
down.
had this fight before.
That's all you have.
Hop in, put on all.
That's an unbelievable thermite.
They're mango, think us behind. Focus on the team.
Down one.
That is.
Building, let's push building,
That I
please.
can't.
Bang ulted.
My mango.
I love the bang ult here.
And a down. Killing as well. Where they at? They might be underneath us.
On the right.
Okay. Again, where the? Okay. Honestly,
They might be underneath us.
On the right.
I'm starting to get really upset. How swings knocks the thermite was amazing. Where are Jordan and Evan? Where are you guys? And why aren't you following Hal? I'm really starting to get upset with this.
Oh yeah. They're mango, think us behind. Focus on the team. I'm mango, back.
Yep. That is.
Building, let's push building,
That I
please.
can't.
My mango. And a down. Killing as well. Where they at? They might be underneath us.
They should be down right now. Where are you?
Nice.
One's on my body. Right below third. Get the other.
I would have gone absolutely ballistic. I don't know how Hal is keeping it together right now. I would have gone ballistic.
Spinner. Come back to you.
Those guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, they would have been cut. Now I know Hal doesn't have any of those. They're cut. They're cut. I'm finding a replacement. Unacceptable.
Can I get an angle, Jordan? Look at me.
Where are you guys?
Oh, I can't see them right now.
Just push together, boys. I stunned him. You might want to push this
Now
round.
I know
push it,
there's a
look
lot
in,
of
push.
money involved
Yeah.
now, and
I'm
that
swinging right.
stuff changes.
Watch
Right?
out,
They're
big
on
one.
salary and
I'm swinging
everything like
this.
that. So that whole dynamic changes. Where back in the day, you could just find new players, right?
That's all you have.
But that's ridiculous.
What do you want to be?
it's all left.
It's
I'm
all
back,
it's
I'm
all
back,
you.
I'm
It's
back,
all
I'm
you,
back.
bro. I don't know where that's
You
coming
got a spot. You got a
from.
spot.
It's a 3-on-3 situation.
Look
You
at
guys
your
need to fight this
Get out,
3-on-3. Hal knocked one and cracked one. Where are you guys? That's what's going on.
Like back.
That's the problem.
Thanks.
This whole dynamic. I'm really getting frustrated. I can't even. It's almost hard for me to watch.
Over here is like.
Macro wise, yeah, there's the meta game, but Hal's aware of it.
Good this way.
Just hold on.
Yeah, but team.
Loot. It's right here.
How do I see?
I'm looking.
Truck. Oh, he's slow.
Die. We can't get.
It's their. I think it's their bang or somebody.
I can't even watch. I'm so frustrated. I'm sorry.
Please keep looking.
That as an
someone grab the cell? Like,
IGL, a guy who, with Day of Defeat, when IGL says you cap mid, everybody's supposed to cap it. The people who are responsible. If you're close, you get on mid and you get on now. We got multiple instances of Hal, like 4 or 5 games in a row, calling a fight, get on mid. Take this gunfight now. Evan's MIA, Jordan's MIA, and both of those guys are 150 yards behind. Unacceptable. Hal's having to do 1v3s all tournament. Macro aside, micro level gunfights, micro level analysis, you want to know what the issue is? We got a 2-1 and we have they've turned it into a 3v1 and then a 2v2. Cuz Hal will usually get one down. Unacceptable. I really wouldn't, I don't like to see this because I've watched great matches from TSM in Cohesion. Again, if you are not the IGL, in my opinion, you need to just let the IGL work. Let them work. I don't want to hear the back and forth. If the IGL says go here, then you go there. And you're certainly not going to do it 150 yards behind your IGL. That is ridiculous. You guys are professionals. I can't even watch this anymore. I'm frustrated now. It ruined my night. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, I'm gonna smoke his jump down.
Going.
You'd never win a gunfight like that ever in any game. If you're fighting every... Look at that. Hey. Oh. Here we go again. Hal taking a gunfight where he should be underneath in a good spot. Where is his team? He's getting swung by 3 people. Where? No, they show up. They show up now.
Oh, yeah. It's a caustic.
Reps in a one-on-one.
Can I res you?
Res, stick it.
Really good there.
Yeah, go
We
res,
had
yeah,
some
go res.
cohesion
Jump it
finally in the 8th game. It doesn't matter. And they get third party.
Is this team real?
Oh my god, that's unlucky.
I can't be more.
I would have, I'm just going to just reiterate, guys. I would have gone, if I saw that one game on Storm Point where Hal's pushing height up top and reps in Evan are 150 yards in game behind, I'm going ballistic. That would drive me, that right there showed me everything that I needed to see as to why TSM had such a terrible tournament. Hal charging in and finding spots like he should as an IGL. Jordan and Evan not following him like they should be as good teammates. Jordan, if you want to IGL, then IGL. Hal steps down, and then everybody listens to Jordan. Evan, if you want to be IGL, then Hal and Jordan step down. You're IGL, and everybody listens to Evan. If Hal is IGL, everybody needs to listen to Hal and follow Hal. No back and forth, in my opinion. And certainly, you need to follow him closer than 150 yards behind on Storm Point as you're pushing a squad.